what's up? Welcome to Philly Talk with MK. It's your boy MK. Just a quick reminder for you guys to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so when I upload and or go live, you'll be instantly notified. Smash the like button and follow me on Twitter and Instagram down below in the description. If you're not following me on Twitter, you're really missing out. Let me ask you guys this. Are the New York Knicks a playoff team? Are they a playoff team? No. They are not a playoff team. Hell no. They're playing good right now. They have a good head coach in Tom Thibodeau. They have nice pieces. But when push comes to shove, I don't think they have anybody who can guard the center position. Like, they can't guard Embiid. They can't even guard Tristan Thompson. They can't guard like Brook Lopez. Those are some of them in the Eastern Conference. They're not better than the Hawks. Okay? They're not better than the Sixers. They're not better than the Celtics. They're not better than the Bucks. They're not better than the Heat. They're not better than the Pacers. They're not better than the Magic. And they're not better, and I said Hawks, so there's 8 right there. So they're not going to make it. It's all hype. This happens every single year. It's like the Dallas Cowboys in the NBA. All the Cowboys fans think that the Cowboys are going to make the playoffs, win the Super Bowl, and they don't even make the playoffs. They don't even make the playoffs. Like, come on, guys. The Knicks, use your skull. Use your skull. Like, I have 2 very good friends. One of them's named Earl. If you guys don't know who Earl is, he comes to my stream. He's the nicest guy ever. I love this guy. If you ever want someone to cheer you up, that's your guy. He's a knowledgeable Knicks fan. And my other friend, Andy, he's a very knowledgeable Knicks fan. And there's this one guy who I used to work with. He messaged me that they're going to the playoffs. Don't make fun of his team again because they beat the Bucks. They beat all these teams. I'm like, they're not going to do that down the road, guy. Dude, they're not going to do that down the road. So, I am going to be reacting to my guy, Greg Melly. If you don't know who he is, he's very intellectual when it comes about sports. He's very entertaining. And he's an up-and-coming YouTuber. So, do me a favor. Go to his channel, hit the subscribe button, and tell him that I sent you. Okay? The link to his video will be in the description below. Okay? His videos about the New York Knicks are not a playoff team. So, let's see what my man's got to say. And play.
NBA fans, welcome back. Look, before I get into it, I would like to ask you formally. I don't usually do this. This isn't really my thing, but like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm that close. I think I'm 2 followers away from 300. So be 300 for me. We can be like Sparta.
Get him there if he's not there.
The goal by the end of the year is to get 1,000 subscribers, get monetized, so I don't have to worry about being broke. That'd be cool. So help me reach that goal. That being said, let's talk about the New York Knicks. I'm not going to do an intro today. I'm just going to jump right into it. It's late. It's probably going to be a late upload. But that being said, let's talk about if the Knicks are a playoff team. As you can tell by the thumbnail and the title to this video, of course the Knicks are not a playoff team. I've been seeing way too much smoke right now on YouTube saying now the Knicks are a playoff team. The Knicks are an 8 seed. The Knicks are making their playoff run. They're 4-3. Yeah, they are. Good for them. They have wins against Milwaukee. Yeah, beat them by 20. It's a big win. Good win. They have a win against Cleveland. Not a bad win. Cleveland's a good team. Okay, I guess they're an okay team. They have wins against Indiana and Atlanta. There are 2 playoff teams right there, for sure. I'm not going to sit here and deny that, right? Not going to sit here and deny that. RJ Barrett had 1 good game against Indiana. Yeah, he had a good first game against Indiana. That's funny. So, RJ Barrett can play basketball against 1 team in the NBA. I think that's what we're learning so far right now. But they're not a playoff team. This is the Knicks playing absolute best basketball. Like, this is the peak New York Knicks that they can possibly play this year, and they're 4-3. They got smoked by Indiana, smoked by Philadelphia, and smoked by Toronto. And Toronto has not proved to be a playoff team this year. I don't know what's going on with everyone thinking they're a playoff team because I think that's kind of insane. Julius Randle is playing at an MVP type of caliber start to a season right now. He's putting up historical numbers, and they're 4-3. Maybe if they were 7-0, that's a different story, but they're 4-3 with their best player playing outside of this world. There's no way Julius Randle maintains the level of production and efficiency that he's doing right now. There's no shot. No shot. Let's check out his statistics real quick. First of all, he's averaging 51% from the field, and he shoots the ball a ton. He's averaging 22, 11, and 7. You think Julius Randle's going to average that on 38 minutes a night for the rest of the season? No, of course not. Of course not. RJ Barrett, shooting 78% from the line. Good for him, but he sucks. He is atrocious. He's averaging 40% from the field, 18 points. He's 46 of 115. Why is he taking more shots than Julius Randle? He's 8 of 34 from 3, which translates to 23% from 3. And the man is a garbage can. He's just dumpster fire. One of the most painful players to watch play basketball in a starting lineup. And you're going to tell me this team's a playoff team? Emmanuel Quickly is pretty good. I like him. He's a good player. Hasn't really played a lot. 15 minutes per game in 3 games, averaging 10 a game. Alec Burks was playing really well as the 6th man off the bench. He was arguably playing at a 6th man of the year type pace, 21 a game, 53% from the field. But it quickly dives off. Obi Toppin hasn't played. Mitchell Robinson is very good at what he does. Don't get me wrong. But he's a very one-dimensional player. He's like a little bit worse of Rudy Gobert. And you guys know my opinions on Rudy Gobert. I think he sucks. I don't think he sucks, but defensively he's the man. I just think he's a one-dimensional player. Kevin Knox is terrible. 39% from the field. 33% from 3. 6 points a game. Like, Kevin Knox is somehow RJ Barrett's not the worst rookie on this team. Or like worst like recent rookie on this team. Because AKA biggest bust. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Because Kevin Knox is just an literally the worst player ever in the NBA. He was like putting up historically bad efficiency last year. Like one of the worst players ever in the history of the NBA in a season to play as much as he did. Like he is so bad. He makes everything on the court look so much more difficult than it is. Austin Rivers is a good player, starting to play again. Elfrid Payton's had a good start. But this team's not a playoff team. This team's not a playoff team. Who's out if New York's in? Because you have Miami, Philadelphia, Milwaukee, Boston, Brooklyn are sure things. Previously, before the season started, I had Atlanta being a playoff team. Atlanta's playing like a playoff team. That's 6. Toronto's better than the Knicks. They're not having a good year, but just be real with yourself for a second. Toronto is better than the New York Knicks. So that's 7. Charlotte's better than the New York Knicks.
Oh!
Yeah. Charlotte's better than New York Knicks. Indiana, the way Domantas Sabonis is playing, without Domantas Sabonis, the Indiana Pacers are better than the Knicks. That's 9. Yeah. Orlando is not terrible. They're always in the hunt for an 8 seed. Orlando, better than the New York Knicks. It's a 4-3 start, guys. Please stop making videos claiming that this is the year the Knicks make the playoffs, because it's not. It is not. Keep the expectations low. Please. It's 7 games into a season. Please maintain your expectations. Just lower them a little bit, because the Knicks are not making the playoffs. The Knicks will find themselves losing 9 in a row at some point this year. I promise you. And just by chance, imagine if Julius Randle doesn't play. That's a game L. That's a loss immediately. Doesn't matter who they play. Julius Randle is
Damn.
having a fantastic, historic start to an NBA season, but it is Julius Randle. It's not going to stay true. I hope I'm wrong. I hope he has an all-star type season. Well, I don't. I'd like to see Tobias Harris make an all-star game. But when Julius Randle leads your team in points, rebounds, and assists every single night, you're not a playoff team.
There you have it. I agree with them on that about Julius Randle. Like, I'm telling you, if he's your best option, right? Like Greg said, if he's your best option, you're not a playoff team. No, Julius Randle is like the fourth best option on a team. He's the third or fourth best option on a championship team. You know what? Screw that. Fourth and fifth. Fourth or fifth best option on a championship team. If he's leading your team right now, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Be realistic, guys, and you know who I'm talking to, dude. I'm sending this video straight to you. You know who I'm talking about, dude. You know who I'm talking about. You can send me the messages on Instagram all you want. And I'll send you right back in this video. Exposing your New York Knicks. Alright, so there you have it, guys. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to subscribe to Greg Melly. His link will be in the description below. And please, help this guy reach his goal by hitting 1,000 subscribers. We want him in a 1K gang. Get him there, guys. Get him there. Alright? Hit the like button and follow me on Twitter and Instagram down below in the description. If you're not following me on Twitter, you're really missing out. MK out.